I've been lighthouse captain at Split Rock for over 25 years, and I've seen my fair share of storms, shipwrecks, and tragedies on these waters. But nothing compares to what I saw on the night of October 12th, 1968. The official report claims that the storm was responsible for the sinking of the SS Superior, but that's a lie. There was no storm, no freak weather, not even a cloud in the damn sky. I know what I saw, and it was no act of God or nature. It started just before midnight. The night was calm, the lake like glass, and the sky was clear, filled with stars. The SS Superior was making its way across the water, about 5 miles out from the lighthouse. I was watching the vessel through my binoculars, just keeping an eye on things, when I noticed something strange. A dark shape moving beneath the surface. Something massive. At first, I thought it might be a school of fish or a trick of the light, but then the shape started rising like a shadow come to life. It wasn't until the waters started churning and the Superior began to tilt that I realized what I was looking at. It was a creature, a monster made of bones and filth, rising from the depths. It was the size of a damn skyscraper, at least 500 feet long, and it moved with this unnatural grace, like it owned the lake. I watched in horror as it wrapped its skeletal body around the SS Superior, coiling tighter and tighter until the metal hull began to buckle and crack like a tin can. The ship didn't stand a chance. I could hear the groaning of the steel all the way from the lighthouse. Imagine that, hearing metal scream from miles away. It was like nothing I've ever heard before, and I hope to God I never hear it again. And then, it crushed the ship, just like that. The Superior was gone in a matter of minutes, pulled under the waves, but it didn't stop there. I saw it. God help me, I saw it. Start devouring the crew. I couldn't see them clearly, just shadows thrashing in the water, but I could hear them. I could hear the crunch of bones, the screams turning to gurgles as they were pulled down into the Leviathan's maw. And then, the most horrible sound of all, this deep, rumbling noise like thunder, but it wasn't coming from the sky. It was coming from the creature's gut. I could hear those poor souls being digested from miles and miles away. I reported what I saw, but no one believes me. They wrote it off as another storm, said I must have been mistaken and that my mind was playing tricks on me. But I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. I saw a monster, and it's out there right now, lurking beneath the surface, waiting for its next victim. I'm telling you, there was no storm. It was the beast. It's real, and it's hungry.
A freighter carrying a crew of 29 disappeared on Lake Superior during a severe storm last night, and so far no survivors have been found. The freighter, the Edmund Fitzgerald, was transporting iron ore when it ran into high winds and 25-foot waves.
And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy.